Happy Sunday, everyone. It is so nice to be back with you. I've missed 2 days, so I'm trying to remember why I missed the first one. And then last week was Easter. So, I would love for you to say howdy to me if you are watching. I have been cleaning my space a bit, and so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you all right now, until I get everything moved and I'm out of my brick and mortar, I'm still going to have my business. It's just going to be online, and we'll probably do pop-ups, but I'm going to really lean into YouTube and different places, and yeah, just see how that goes. And pop-ups, and still do classes, but do them based somewhere else. It's a growing thing, and just a pivot. I feel like this is exactly where I should be, and that God said, please do this. So I'm going to do that, and I'm excited. I'm super excited to see where we're going from here. I don't know what the plans are. I'm here for the ride, whatever. If he says stop doing everything, I'll just take vacation. I'm probably just going to take some naps and maybe do a little driving trip. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But gasoline's a lot of money, so maybe I'll just do virtual driving trips. I don't know. But I wanted to. There's a couple of things that I found. I'm just gonna be honest. I just fill bags and baskets and everything. Just put it in a bag to bring it home, find a home for it. Hi, Paula, how are you? Oh, it's so good to see your name pull up on here. It makes me smile. I am just so, like, I have half of my stuff, half of my things. What is it? It's not product, it's stash. Half of my supplies. My supplies are kind of divided and so disorganized right now. So I know I have like 8 bags I'm going to take to Goodwill later this afternoon. And then I'm going back to my shop, and there's a few boxes that hold paper that I'm bringing. I also have inventory. It's more or less my supplies for doing lives. So that's what I can just find everything at the store. I kind of had everything at the shop. So anyway, it's all getting moved here. This is going to be changing down here, and I just have a lot to do, and I'm just running out of time, running out of energy, running out of days, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous. It's just going to be amazing. So I just have to get everything kind of switched over, organized inside of chaos. Yeah, it's so good. Okay, I did a huge thing of mask making the other day at the shop. It was kind of, okay, this is how amazing our God is, okay? I felt like last year I probably should have pulled the brick and mortar last year. Not that just because he was probably leading me to that. It just wasn't working, okay? And so, but I said, oh no, you're nodding yes. You may be saying no, but you're saying yes. And, I was like, did I listen? No. Anyway, so I plugged ahead, and at this point, I don't think I could sell a bottled water to somebody in the Sahara. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I could say, hey, I couldn't give it to him. I would give it to him, obviously, but if I would say, we've got this water right here. They would look at me dehydrated and say, I don't like that color bottle. That's kind of how it's going for me. So I'm like, okay, Lord, I got it. I am leaving. I'm getting out of the brick and mortar for now. But he also provides so beautifully. Yesterday I was in a chair challenge, and I won some money, and so yay, that's exciting. Anywho, let's get down to business. So he's faithful all the time, and I'm just like, okay, I'm listening now. I used to tell my kindergartners, turn on your listening ears. Mine are on now. So I just covet your prayers, and that I will listen carefully, and I will purge what needs to be purged, and move on. So, all right, let's get to me sharing my little cute little pockets. I made a bunch, so I'm just gonna leave them in how I wrapped them, and then we're gonna decorate them. So, and I also have a little folio I've been working on. I think these are some new papers. I don't think I have them up on the website yet. I don't know. I said I wouldn't, and then I never got them in there. So let's pull in closer so y'all can actually see something. We'll set this cutie aside. We might do something with these pockets in there. I just made a bunch of pockets, and then I punched some squares. I've got a square punch I'm loving right now, and some circles. Look at all these. I made, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. If they slide in, boom, boom, boom. If you want a tutorial on any of these, just let me know. And they could be on either side. We just got to decorate them. And then I just made cute little, just plain old pockets just out of paper, and we can decorate those. 1, 2, let me make sure. Oh, I lied to you. Look, so I have these also, and this is made out of a map. Look how cute that is. This as well. Look how cute. And so these are just plain little pockets with a little tab. So how many of these did I make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, I made this out of like dictionary pages. It's a little thin, but it will work. 12 of these. I did all this in an hour, y'all. Then I made larger ones, so you can put lots of things in there. And so I made one of these, so we'll put that right there. This is there. And then these are just those fun little easy fold pockets, and I made one out of maps. Oh, look at that one. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I kept, if I like the words, I kept that there for the pocket, just even if they're upside down. I liked it. So sometimes tickler coil. I thought, what is that? Does it tell us? Okay, it's a small coil connected in series with a plate circuit of an electron tube and inductively coupled with its grid circuit to return a part of the amplified signal for repeated amplification. Can you speak, Beth? Yeah, I just left those so you could see them because I thought they were fun. So, and then these are just regular ones that you could decorate, and we can show where it is. Okay, and all these can be, you can pull them out if you're mask making, if you're into them. Okay, let's say you don't like journals. Totally fine with me. I don't care. These are fun to make, and then let's say you need a graduation present. You can take these little foldy things, and if you want me to make them, I will. And you can take, let's just pretend like this is like a gift card. Well, I don't know if it is or not. You could, because they come in those big packages, you could just take and fold up $20 bills if you want to give them 1, 2, 3, or give them like, you know, or if you want to do like more, they give them like $100 or something. Depends on who you're giving your gift to. But you could tuck a little note in there, and then some money or something would be super cute. And you could just, and then you've got a little, because honestly, what college kids wants, I mean, what high school kid or college kid, I need to put my little, where is it? My little self in here. Yes, you're there. Nope, you're A, and then, there, okay, I did it. What college kid or wants cards? Seriously, are they ever gonna look at cards? I'm looking at the ones I had from my mom now, but I'm way older, so I don't know. If you're not close to them, you're not their mom, make these up, make a bunch of these up. You can do them, you can like buy a fun little gift and then stick, you know, a couple of 10s in there. It's fun, and it can be delivered. They may never use it, but it's fun. Anyway, this one is a pocket, and I don't even know how I made this. It's a 2-pocket, and it goes like, I'll show you. It goes like this, and then you flip it over, and then you have one that goes like, this may not even fit in there. It goes like this. So I don't know if you would hinge it right here, maybe. So we might play with that. I don't know. Anyway, aren't those fun though? And I did a lot. And so this is the journal that we may play in as well. I'm just being busy instead of doing what I need to do. Yeah. Anyway, it's just a tall, I think I've shared it with you all. It's a tall, I wanted to make a tall folio. It just has, like this is a pocket. This is a little tuck. This is an actual pocket right here, which is cute. This is a tuck back here for tall things. If I wanted to, I could totally put something on the back. I'm not going to, but I'm just going to punch a hole with this and then tie it up, or I don't know what I'm going to do. But this just has some really cute, just tall, we can make a list. This, I think, is my new kit, and I need to get it on the website, so I have not done that, and I'm sorry. But I've had a lot going on, a lot on my mind. So, okay, let's get to, I would love to know what you're working on. And so my lives until I get all my supplies here and get it organized and get all my bookshelves. So I'm bringing all my storage and stuff from the shop here. So you can only imagine what I have going on, you know. So this is a cute little pocket. You can go this way or this way. It doesn't need a lot of embellishment. Honestly, I think if anything, we should just make it where you can see where that is. And we could just put, a little trim on there if we wanted to. If you want to just do something like a little, like that. I don't know, I think that takes away from it, to be honest with you. I don't even know if these dictionary pages, let's not work with those. Let's work with things that need it. This needs it. This needs some love. But because we did a little mask making the other day, look, all we got to do is take one of these, pop it right there. It's got some pink, so I could totally take, or green. Do I have any inks here that are like colors? I can see my inks right here. I don't have any of my inks here. I'm just looking at all my mess. I think I have some somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay, we're just gonna distress it a little bit. Okay, and let me get a piece of paper to distress on so I don't mess up my whiteboard. That is so beautiful. I also have a journal I'm working on that I made. So we'll talk about that as well if we have time. We can also, I've got this really cute sticker book that my friend Becca gave me. If we want to pull out any little words to put on there, we can do that. This is all from, we did a vision board at the shop, and she was going to toss this, and I was like, no, that's a hard no. Nope, 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 nope. Don't throw that away. She throws everything away, y'all, and I really have to be mindful not to keep everything. It is crazy, but you can't throw everything away either, so I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I don't know. I don't know. So Paula, is it just you and me? Because nobody else is talking to me. So that's okay. I'm not going to get my feelings hurt. I refuse to get my feelings hurt on anything. I'm just looking for a scrap piece of paper to kind of zhuzh on. That's not cute paper. I just have all my good stuff. Oh, yes, and I'm about to forget. I found this new company, and I'm trying to decide if we want to carry it. So remind me to go through these before we jump off. Somebody. Okay, we're just going to use this and make it messy, and I'll just get a new piece of paper. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. Which one is this? Vintage photo. I think it's my favorite inker upper, you know. It says that for people. Okay, well, you all at least say hi so I know you're here, because when you say something, you don't have to say much. When you say just say hi, it tells the algorithm, oh, people like Beth, you should stay. We should push her out to other things. That's all I'm saying, friends. Okay. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. I just need all the help I can get. Okay. All right, look how cute that is. And then all of a sudden we just put a little, let's glue this puppy down, and it's done. So you just keep these around, and I left my Yoo-hoo open, partially and not screwed together for 2 weeks, and it's still working. okay, there we go. Isn't that cute? And then you get the cutest little pocket to take it anywhere. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's do one of these that is fun, okay? That does not have a cute word up there that you can't really see. I'm going to go ahead and distress this. What is this? These are envelopes. I don't know if they're good or not. I'm going to put that right in there so I can do this right here and not mess up underneath it. So you can see kind of, and then we'll just do around the edges. Yeah. Paula, what are you working on? Tell me where you are. When you headed back down to Ohio? Fill me in on those deets, or if you want to text me or call me afterwards, that would be fine too. So, and also, guys, what I'm thinking, I want to do some craft retreats. Not sure, probably not to the caliber of our Kenise. She's amazing. Okay, so then we got to decide if we want it to be vertical or horizontal. And because this doesn't have any words, I'm just going to make this one vertical, and then I'll do another one that makes it horizontal. So you can have two sizes. It just depends on how big your journal is. If you have a big giant journal, you can do, most likely these are always going to be, you know, vertical journal pockets or whatever. So also remember we made these little flags. We're going to be taking these someplace. That white is very white, so we'll have to work on that. So what would I use on this that I have semi close to me, semi around me that I could use? Let's look. This is I just keep putting stuff from the shop in little bags and then praying that I will sort them when I get home. That's a fun piece. That's a fun little piece. I don't know. You know, it's just, that's just what I'm doing. So, whether I end up throwing it all away, I hope not. That's not the plan. But you know what? Who knows? This is a cute decoupage piece of paper. That would be really pretty right there. Those two gentlemen, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. It would be very cute with them. Or maybe it was a lady and a gentleman. I don't know. But let's see how much we can keep. And then let's trim this up right here. Yep, we're going to lose part of him, but we just can't have it higgity-piggity, you know. I don't know if Roy still has this paper or not. I think I'm going to trim it up here a bit and at the bottom because I like the hat, but I also like this down here. So let's see how much we need. Look how simple that is. You don't have to make your embellishments all busy. I mean, I do kind of go overboard. Y'all know that. Ooh, you're going to Florida. Girl, yay you. Is everybody going with you, the kids and all? That sounds like fun. We'll have to, I need to catch up about your parents and everything. It's been far too long, my friend, far too long. And that's one of the reasons I'm kind of wanting to step away from the everyday, because I need to do things with friends, my family. It's just, you know, it's a day in, a day out. And the funding was not there to hire people. So guess what? God's like, nope, 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 nope. I'm just going to rub that glue right there so it doesn't get on me. That's cute. Look how fun. That's an instant. So we could put like a little phrase right there. Let's see if we could find something like that says, can I talk to you for a minute? It looks like they're having a conversation, you know, but it looks like it's during I don't know if this is even the right place to look, because where it's like they're having they're having like a conversation, and I just don't know what it is. Oh, I love this line. It's from I am half agony. I am half agony, half hope. Isn't that from Persuasion? I think so. Let's put that on there. Not that it has anything to do with anything, just because I like it. Just because it makes me think of, I think it is Persuasion. I think it is. Oh, okay. Well, that will be fun. Are you going to be down there for a long time? I'm asking you all kinds of stuff. You can just text me. Just ignore me. I am half agony, half hope. I think this is the Colonel from the Captain. Not Colonel, the Captain from Persuasion. Isn't that just cute? Look at that. Fun. Who cares what it says? All right, moving on. Let's see the next one. Let's decorate one of these. Isn't that just the cutest little wee thing? If you want me to make one, just let me know. I got tons of paper to do it. I'm first going to go in here and just edge up. Just do the little so you can see it. Each one. So when you use it, you can say, oh, there we go. Doesn't really matter because we keep doing it. I don't know why I'm thinking we could just probably do it all at the same time. Beth, you can with this one. Anyway, who cares? I'm not sure what these. I think these were an okay book because no, I don't know. I'm looking to see if there's any bad words on here. Clearly, I'm going to cover up the words. I told y'all that one time that I made this cute little bunting. So cute, can I say? And so cute. Like one of these might be really cute to take in there. Oh, so cute. Like this would be cute right there. Just how fun is that? Boom, you're done. Hello, hello. That would be cute. We could just glue that in someplace. That is so fun. But that one's really cute too. Let's find one that we can put into this journal. Let's put this in here, and I still need to fill it up. It would be a cute little, a cute little, right there. How cute would that be? I need to stamp that or something though. Yes, we could put it right here on. We don't need to do words. No, we don't. We don't need to do, oh, that would be fun on that one. Put it right there. Let's do that one. So we kind of got blues, so that's going to have to go. But this one is cute. That totally has that feel, all of it, yes. Let's use this, let's zhuzh it up a smidge. And then we'll do that 3 weeks. Oh, awesome. Oh, St. Augustine, so good, so good. I'll send you, there's some restaurant there that my husband loves. I'll send you the name. Text me and remind me, because you know my brain is fried. Won't that be cute? So did I leave it in here? Yes, you did. Let's glue this down right there. It's still simple, but I don't mind it. Do we want to put something behind it like that maybe? We could, that would be fun. Where's that? Where is it? Where did it go? I need to go in and finish the edges of these as well. Like that would be cute. Even though I know it's not the same blues, there are a lot of these blues in here, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's more navy blue, Beth. Maybe that's what it is. Goofy. I just feel like we need another something right there. You know what I'm saying? Because we're doing words on words. But I love this. I like this color. I just want to have something in the background. Am I making sense? If I'm not, y'all tell me. just something. It's got some pinks in there. Where do I have some pinks? Oh, hang on. Maybe I have something. What is this? Maybe, well, it's just still more. It's just word. It's verbiage, and they're going the same way. I did learn this, to have the words going a different way. So now I've learned to turn it to the side, but that's not helping me right now. Wait, let's look in here. Look, Beth, just use what you brought. I mean, we could put this underneath it, couldn't we? Some of that red, it's gonna look a little pinkish, isn't it? What if we did like, what if we tore this a bit like that? So I did that competition yesterday, and it was not DIY paint. I could not bring my own paint. When I agreed to it, I thought I could, but I couldn't, but that's okay, because I used another paint. I'm not gonna say anything about it, but lace would be great. Yes. Lace, 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 yes. Let me move my stuff right here. I do have, I have this, but it's not really lace. It looks more like spider webs, you know? And I know I have some lace somewhere. I just don't know if it's here. Oh, grr. Oh, wait. Ta-da! Good idea. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. We could do, yep, we could put some lace, like right there. Let's cut that. We're going to, I had scissors. We'll trim it down a bit as well. We're also going to just put a little bit of color on it. It's elasticy, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. We can even squish it down like that and do that. That's perfect. That's what we needed. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is this taking my, it is taking my brown off. Awesome, Beth. I'm gonna squish that down and then just lay that like that. I probably should use my Fabrifix. Okay. I am doing giveaways, I know, and I'm gonna do the cards eventually, but y'all, I just think I'm just happy if I just get on here and I say hello. Honestly, I am just doing what I can. Oh, hello. Yeah. I'm just doing the best I can. So I just want y'all to know, I know my content may be lacking. I would love, please message me anything you would like for me to do. And do we want to put a little bit of this right there just behind it? Maybe. Maybe. I think we'll do that too. Let's just use it all. Okay? And I wanted to get through that thing this weekend, and y'all, I was so nervous about it, and I thought, why did I agree to this? Why did I agree to this? I'm not going to tell anybody about the paint. I'm not going to talk bad about it. It's just not my favorite. Hey, Helen, how are you doing, sweetie? I've been thinking of you. I hope you know that. I'm praying for you all. And if you need me to drop any kind of crafty thing off at your house, you just let me know. I am going to be delivering in Versailles within a 10-mile radius, but I'll make sure you're in that radius. So I want to do retreats. I want to do like local classes, like where you meet someplace and just like pop-ups. I'd love to work with women's groups, so anybody or any group, you know, if there wants to be like a couple class, I can totally do that. Look how cute is that. All right, now let's pop this puppy in here. And is this it? That's the other side of it. I don't want to cover up that bird. See, I love this, so it's two-sided. Isn't that bird cute? So over on, is it this? There we go. This side of it, Beth. Put that right there, and we can do some really cute pockets. If ever you all know how to do these pockets, I keep asking and nobody's asking for them, so good. I've shown you 1,000 times. You can probably go back and look for it. I'm going to work on more edited material. I'm doing a whole series, and I've been saying this, I've been threatening y'all with this for quite some time, but I'm finally going to do it now because I'm going to have the time. But I'm doing a series on my house, and I'm going to do, but it'll be edited. So like, you know, fixing up my rooms after I get all the clutter gone. I'm going to try and do like sped up clutter things, but I'll have to have a game plan when I do that, because I just stand here. Oh, of course, Helen, anything you need, just let me know. I just stand in here and I'm just like, what do I do with this? So I know I have a bunch of stuff right here in front of this desk where I am, this worktop, that needs to go to Goodwill. It's going to Goodwill. So that is on my agenda when I get off of here. All right. That's fun. And so then you can put anything you want down in there. Like, I do that with my mouth, but I don't know what I'm putting in there, but something. You know, if you want to, like if I want to donate a little frame, this would be cute. I could put that they could use that frame. This one, and put a bunch of different frames in there for them. That would be fun. This is different. Just tuck a couple of these, because I think these kind of frames would be super cute in this journal. You know, because it's kind of, it would be cute. I think this page has, I don't think this page is of this journal. It is not. It is another one, but that would be really cute around those birds right there. So you see, you can do anything. And then I'll just add another little pocket. Where's that one? This one's cute. This would be cute. That would be, I'm trying to find something across, you know, we're looking for a spot that's not so fun or pretty or cute. Like, I need to totally re-glue these. Did you see that? Look, it just peeled up. They're not gluing together, because I took two pieces and I glued them together because I didn't like it. I need to trim them now, because look at that. That doesn't match. I'll do that off camera for y'all. You don't need to see that. This would kind of be cute to do, like you open it up or have it right here. I think it's too wide for that, but it would work there. But here's the thing. I've been watching 507 Willow House Drive. Did you ever watch her? If you don't, you should. She likes to have the words going separate, which is all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. So now I'm kind of like, put that in your back pocket, girl. This might be fun to put it right here and have it, or does it need to be, well, it's got to go this way, so it needs to be like on a back page or a front page. I don't know. I think you can put pockets like that. Anybody else kind of, like this would be cute right here, but we're missing that red. I don't know. Maybe we'll put it right there. What we're gonna glue it in so you have a pocket on this side, and then we're gonna have a pocket on this side, so you can have it both ways. And we'll see how that works, won't we? I don't know. What's my time? Okay, funny story from yesterday. It was timed, and there were 3 of us, and the paint was not drying, and there's no electricity. We couldn't get the paint to dry. It was a bit of an ordeal, and we finally got down to where we were happy with it, and I had my seat cover, and we were just trying to figure out the paint. Okay, this is open right here, so this could be like a spot, and then that's a spot. Cool. So I brought trim to put with it. I shared the picture, I think, on Instagram and Facebook, so if you want to go check it out, you can. I wasn't going to put the trim on it because we were down to like 11 minutes. My hands were nasty, and the bathroom was 1,000 miles away. So let me put this on the big one so you all can solo. So the bathroom was like, you know, and everybody's like, only 11 minutes, 11 minutes. I thought, 11 minutes? Do you want to get done in 11 minutes? I felt like Andy from Toy Story 2 when his mom goes, we're leaving in 5 minutes, Andy. And he goes, 5 minutes. And he does this whole big fun adventure with his toys in 5 minutes. So I was thinking, 11 minutes? Oh my gosh. So I said, I'm going to the bathroom. And this one friend who was helping me, Rhonda, was there. And her husband, David, goes, run. I was like, it's fine. And so I ran. I didn't run. I just walked to the bathroom because I was just processing in my head what I could do, blah, blah, blah. And washed my hands, came back, and I decided I had let the glue gun. I have a now chargeable glue gun that had to charge. And are you not charging? My iPad's not charging. Huh. I had I had to let the glue gun heat up because I was putting it on with the glue. So, and it was going to need the trim because it was looking pretty blank. And everybody else was painting on their chairs. I didn't do that. I just painted the chair and then put trim on. But mine it's like a teal blue and with a pinky red fabric. And then I had a really cute trim that had the red and the teal blue in it. It was really cute. I'll show you. I have a little bit of this left. It's so fun. And so I was working on that. So sorry. It's not the company. And I knew I wanted to do that. So they're like, oh my gosh, Beth. And I was working on it, and I had to keep adding wanted to be on there well, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, it's 45 seconds. And I'm like, oh my gosh, there's plenty of time. And I just hadn't set it on the thing before. And I'm like, they're like, you're running out of time. And I'm like, I have plenty of time, guys. So at 10 seconds, I take the seat cushion and set it down on the chair. And they're all counting down, and they're like, last minute. And I was like, there was plenty of time. Okay, I don't want to hear this. Don't be talking to me, people. And they were all panicking. I was like, there's plenty of time. I got this. I know how to manage my time. And like, I knew I could walk to the bathroom. I knew I could pop that on there really fast. It went really well. The glue worked beautifully. Praise. So it was kind of funny, but yeah. And I won, so that was good. And it was a $500. You won $500. Yes. Is that not insane? And I was like, thank you, Lord. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, let's get back to work. But it was so funny because they were all freaking out. And I was like, we are fine. We are fine. Can you all just settle down? Settle down. Settle down. Okay. Let's just do a little simple, maybe something to one of these. Like, oh, I got it. I know what I want to do. We're going to put a little shimmer on there. Oh, thank you, Paula. Thank you so much. Yes, it was much needed. It was a much needed win to finish up life for me. Yes. Okay, let's put a little gold on there. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think I'm crazy? Just a smidgen, a little bit? But I think this is just leftover leaf, that you have, all different kinds. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it'll be fun. It'll give a little bit of shimmer. I think everything, if I had glitter, I'd put glitter on it. I just have no glitter here. So this would be fun to put glitter on it, I just did, I can hear my son walking around, Joseph. He never gets in a hurry, y'all. He never, where are we? Oh, there we are. Sorry about my hand. I'll move it out of the way. Joseph never gets in a hurry. Not even if there's a fire, okay? He's just slow and steady, wins the race on everything. And I can hear him upstairs just thoughtfully plopping through everything. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you guys so much. It was fun. It was, I was terrified and I almost wanted to quit, but I said, no, I'm not going to quit because I don't quit. I wanted to quit. I didn't want to go because it was just taking a lot of and I took off from work, and Becca held down the fort at the shop, which I was so grateful for. And I just had to go, and I don't know if this was the best idea, but I don't think it's the worst idea. I don't know if it was a fabulous idea. I think we need a little more like something on there. No, I'm not moved out. No, not at all. Not at all. I have a lease through June, but I'm hoping to be out, you know, a little bit in May. I'm just giving myself, I'm not going to have any more vendors in after May, that kind of thing. So I'm just, you know, and then Becca will have time to, she's going to take over the back for the bookstore, and it's going to be fabulous. It's going to be so good. And so I'm excited to see what we're doing, what God has in store. And there's they've just finished an amazing mural on the back of the shop, y'all. It's looking so good. The bakery's getting ready to come in. It's just gonna be so fun, and I'll just be able to go around and see everything. And I can stop in and say hi, and then just scooch on down the road. Yeah, no, I am not moved out at all. Right now, it's like, okay, I know I have this, I have 3 Billy bookshelves. I have this other book thing. I have this other thing from IKEA. Let's see if we can maybe burnish this a bit so it's looking a little more. You can, if you're just putting it on paper, you can look. You can use a glue stick. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't use a glue stick on furniture if it's something you want to be really. You know, I'm using scraps too, so please. And I have just bags of scraps of gold leaf. I like that it's kind of broken up. Let's see how that looks here in just a second. That's fun, isn't it? I think that is perfect. Doesn't that look good? And you could do any color you want. You could do blue. There's all kinds of leaf out there that you can use. Fun, fun. Isn't that fun? Yeah, I think that's kind of fun. So, okay, one more. Oh man. It's not quite glitter, but it's right up there with it. Good thing I love, do I have any tape? Because if you get tape, it's the best thing to pick this up. This tape, and then you can use it like packing tape. Guess who doesn't have any packing tape though? Or just plain old tape, just regular tape, just any kind of tape. Any kind of tape would be great. Someday, 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 I will have everything here that I need. We're just going to be shimmery a little bit today, friends. Okay. 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 Right. So, what was I doing? Oh, I want to use a little flag on something. I should have used a flag on this. Would have been really cute, wouldn't it? This needs a little something on it. You know, it needs a little embellishment on that flag, but just something tiny. This says April. Isn't that cute? So that would have been really cute if I stuck it down in this little thing like that. Maybe we'll make one and do that. Maybe we'll... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get crazy. Let's do... Oh, do I have tape in here? Please, please tell me I'm crazy. That's a cute little thing that I've made that I forgot I had in here. Okay. All right, look how cute that is. That would be a cute pocket. How do I not remember I have this stuff? It's just wrong, y'all. And how many of y'all keep this off of fabric that tells you the colored numbers? Let me know if you do that too. I know, it's bad. It's just bad. I know. Okay, what do we have over here that we made? Some more little embellishment thingies. Did we use them all? That is a done envelope. Maybe we used them all. Maybe I don't have anything else. This is kind of cute. We could put this on there. It kind of hides the writing. We could choose a really cute little, we could put that right there. Maybe even like in here. Oh, that would be cute. We'll just tack it around like that underneath it maybe and let it hold it on there like that and glue that in. Let's tear this a bit right there. Don't know. Oh, you're sick? Oh, you keep everything. Listen, you know what I have more than anything? And I don't know if y'all know this, but I have flat surface syndrome. It's a thing. But it is flat surface syndrome. And if something has a flat surface, I have to put something on it. And I do throw stuff away, y'all. I really do. It's kind of ridiculous. I have no problem throwing stuff away. I just have way too much. And it just requires effort to go through that. And I'm old. You know? Okay, we're going to put that right there. We're going to need a little something with some green on it. Or, was there, oh, there's this one. But I won't put this in that other journal that I made. So I think, or we could use this one like that. And then add something to it. Maybe. I'll show you. It just needs a little something, something. Don't you think? I feel like it needs, oops, wrong way. Obviously, it has to have something on it. Something cute on it. Something with color. Something that would tie that in together. Here I am, having to do something else. And I said, oh wait, here's, no. Remember this was the gaudy one that I did. Too much junk on there. Look at that, it's just too much. Too much. Too much. So then I was like, don't do this. Let's do, and I backtracked and I did a little bit more. I could just take some of this, which is the right color that we need, just a little bit, tear it off, and I could put it like, if I hadn't glued it down so fast, I could have put it like right here. Hang on, I think I can get it there. Let's do that again. It's called flat surface syndrome. Anybody else have that? Can I have some hands raised? Or am I the only one that's gonna legit put myself out there and my shameful practices? It's a real thing. Flat surface syndrome. I promise you that. Not really. I'm gonna cut this down. Oh, yep, okay. Just, oh, and it's got that cute on the back. How cute. Just so I can tuck it like right here. Like that. It would be fun to tuck it like it's there. Yep, okay. We're gonna lose you on the back. I'm so sorry, but that's okay. Because we need you to be here. Sometimes we don't get to keep everything we make, you know. Just not meant to be. Not everything we make shows. Like Shanuki art, you know, she spends all that time doing that base and then she covers it up, but that's okay. I feel like it's okay. Look how cute. Oh, that's got glue right there. We don't want to glue you down. Too much glue, too much glue. I put, yeah, it's a good, if the glue was coming here, it came through. I don't want it to do that. I'm just going to leave this right here, so it's a little plastic, and then we're just going to let all this glue down. And look how cute that is. That is pretty cute with those little flags. Has anybody made the little flags? Did anybody make any ones like that? How fun. It still needs, we need some words right there, don't we? We need some words, something funny, something good. Like, I need a travel, something like a travel thing. Let's see if we can find that. Flat surface syndrome, guys. Yep. Oh. I want like a travel thing, but I need it to be kind of green. It's got to work with the color scheme. You know what we got going on. So it may not work. It's too much. I like the color, but it's too much. There's You Pierce My Soul. I'm half agony, half hope. Oh, love it. Captain Wentworth, that's his name. Oh, from Persuasion. If you haven't seen it, the best one is from like 30 years ago. I'll see if I can find it. So good. Oh my gosh, so good. I mean, I like the one that came out, you know. I don't like the one that was on Netflix. I mean, I watched it because I just love anything Jane Austen. Oh my gosh. You all, The Other Bennett Sister. It's a great book. I just finished it because they're coming out with the series. And, oh, that's so funny. It says You Got a Friend in Me. They are coming out with the series in May, and it's going to be on BritBox. I already have it. Just waiting for it to drop. So cute, but it's a good book. And it gives Mary her time in the sunshine. And I was like, yay, because I look back on Mary and I think, why were we all so mean to Mary? Why were they so mean to her? She's fresh. Oh, let's just do Celebration. That's cute. We're celebrating life. There we go. It just needs a little bit of a grounding thing. I don't know. There we go. Celebration. I don't even think it's straight. Is it straight? I don't know. And it probably won't pull up. It's crooked. Okay. I'll probably keep that one for me. All right, friends. My iPad is down to 20%. Even though it's plugged up, something's not charging. I'm not sure what or why, but it's all jerry-rigged down here. I've got to really work on the studio, and so this is my goal. I am going to go once a week through April, May, and then hopefully by June, I really want to do like one edited video a week and like 2 or 3 lives because I have the time, and that's the goal. It may be more like July, but we are working towards I want to do a lot more time on these platforms and talking about all the products. I'm going to have, oh my gosh, I'm going to have the cutest little kits coming up, y'all. I'm doing a porch. It's a porch kit, but it's options for porch. You can buy just a bow. You could buy, I'm going to have for the 4th of July, and in May for Memorial Day, you're going to get like 6 flags and a patriotic bow that you can put on your porch. I'm also going to have like a pillow add-on that you can do, and you know, if you want like a rug. So there's going to be ways to up you know, that you can add things to it. So I'm also going to do it for all the seasons and then holidays, and so it will be like a recurring thing. If we love it, it may run into like a quarterly box. I don't know, but I want to offer porch kits because it's so fun. If we love it and you want a flag, I'll throw a flag in there too. But it's just going to be a fun way for us to do porches. If you are close by and you want me to come do your porch for you, we can do that as well. I love decorating porches. One of my videos is going to be redoing my porch. Front porch, and then my screen porch, which has been neglected literally for 5 years, 6 years, since COVID. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a great before and after because it looks terrible. Yeah. So be prepared for all that, and because even though my editing will not be great, it'll still be done because I will have the time to just pour all this in and just have a fun time. And be watching for Creating with the Creator. I'm going to be offering some fun t-shirts and sweatshirts, and I still have all my, this doesn't hold half my stash, on sale. So if you want to grab that bag, I now have 2 because I carried one with me yesterday to the home show. So, all right, be blessed. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for spending an hour of it with me. I am so blessed by this community, and if you think somebody else would love this, just share it with them. I'm a goober, but I'm pretty honest, and when I make mistakes, I own them. And if this seems like someplace you wanna lean into, or you wanna invite somebody to watch, that would be great. Share, if you would share the video and write something, and that helps everything for me to grow my business. And now it's going to be online and delivery. Love that. And so I'll be doing some, maybe going around. I'm going to do a couple of picking trips this summer, so clearly I will be taking y'all with me on those. I'm not opposed to doing a 127 yard sale event again. It was like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. I'm not opposed to doing that now. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Yeah, you are. I'm sorry that that's just basically paper crafting. It's all I can do right now. We're just going to stick with what I love. But it's not going to be always that. So, okay. Be blessed. Have an amazing day. Go be the light. Go be Jesus to the world. Let's just be kind and generous and loving, and just make people wonder, how on earth do they do that? And we know how we do it. So, and if you don't know him and you want to know him, reach out. I would love to talk about him. I am here. I just want us to be a part of the solution and not the problem. Because we got enough problems in this world, and God is sovereign over it all. So don't worry. My boy's worried to death. And I'm like, guys, don't worry about it. It's good. He knows what's going on. He can handle it. He can manage this. It's kind of his job. All right, y'all be blessed.